to the deepest secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, all right? Now listen, before we get too far in this video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, and let's get this video to at least 1,000 likes. That'll definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community, and hopefully you can appreciate the 9 a.m. and the 5 p.m. daily uploads, and you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, all right? Now, let's get straight into this video. So today what we're going to talk about is the revisited version of the rugged Playmaker. I have been keeping my eye on this build for the longest, and the original rugged Playmaker build that I made was the Hall of Fame defense and the Hall of Fame finishing. Now, we all know how hard it is to shoot, and I just felt like, you know what, there got to be another way to make this build to where it's just more feasible to play without the, you know, constraints of having to worry about shooting. Okay, so this version here is actually more of a catfish version, I guess you can say, but we are going to put in the revisited. So you do want to go small forward here. Doesn't matter if you right or left-handed. We're actually going to go with the Hall of Fame finishing and now the Hall of Fame playmaking. Okay, so we took out the defense and went with the playmaking. And again, I felt like this is just a little bit more easier to shoot. So we're going to show you some versions of what I think would be the best way for this. And then here you want to go with the speed and the vert. Okay, speed and vert is what you want to rock with. You can go up here speed if you want to. I don't really, you know, put people try to push people either way. I mean, everybody has a preference. If you want to be a little bit faster with less vert, do that. And if you want to be balanced with the speed and vert, do this. Then here in your close shot, you do want to go 80 on your close shot. You want to max out your, go 83 on your driving layup. And you want to go ahead and go 83 on your driving dunk. Then you go 72 on your standing dunk. And that's going to give you 14 finishing badges. And keep in mind, these are Hall of Fame badges, okay? Then on your shooting, you can go three ways. You can go this way, max out your mid-range, your three-point shot, and your free throw, and then go 47 on your post fade. That's going to give you 9. So that's one way to look at it, and then we'll come back to that in a second and show you what you can do there. Pass accuracy, max it out to, go to 73 in your pass accuracy. You want to go ahead and max out your ball handle, and then stop at 82 in your post control, because that's going to give you a ridiculous 26 playmaking badges. Then here, you do have to get your interior defense up. That's how you get the name. Then you want to get your perimeter defense, your lateral quickness. Max out your block and your defensive rebound. And at 3 left over, that will give you your 4. So again, this rugged Playmaker is not a defender. This rugged Playmaker is a finisher at the basket. Now, I said we'll come back to the shooting because you could take your three-point shot away, take that away here, and then max out your post fade or get your post fade. So maybe we can go here. That's only gonna give you 7, so nah, you're probably better off here. So if you're not really trying to worry about the three-point shot, but you want to get a decent fade, you can go that also. Or if you want to go ahead and still stay with that free throw, your three-point shot at 64, then you can go there too. So those are little things that you can change up depending on, like, you don't have to be, like, your build doesn't have to shoot threes. Like a mid-range shot is going to be good enough with this build. So you don't have to shoot threes of this. You're going to be a very, very good finisher at the basket and ball handler. Okay, so this is what you want to rock with: 14, 9, 26, and 4. Body type, you do want to go compact because we're going to add a lot of weight. You do want to go 6'7" here and get your weight all the way up to 252 pounds. Okay, you got to get that interior defense up to 64 at least. That's how you get the name. And then, of course, on your wingspan, you do want to keep it the same. You do not change it. Keep your wingspan the same. So now let's talk about a few things here. You do get a +8 to your physicals. You get a +4 from 95 to 99 overall. And then you get the other +4 by doing either of these 3 things. Either A, going to my career. You do want to play every single game until you become a starter. Now, once you become a starter, you can't sim out the rest of the regular season. And, of course, win the championship, and you will get the Gym Rat badge. Then you have option B, and that's just basically going to the Gator facility. You want to talk to the guy at the entrance. He's going to give you a quest and say, hey, hit level 40 in whatever season you're currently in. Well, right now, we're in Season 8, so if you hit level 40 in Season 8, you will get the Gym Rat badge also. Now, if you want to get it for every build, all you have to do is just load into the park with each build and then activate the quest by going to the Gator facility and talking to the guy, okay? And then now option C is just basically going to the game facility and doing your workouts every 7 days. If you cannot hit level 40 in the season, option C will be the next best option, okay? But regardless, with the +8, you'll have an 87 speed, 85 acceleration, and a 95 vert. But look at your strength. Your strength is a 72. So again, that's going to make this build really burly, especially with the post control. And you're going to have a really solid standing dunk and, of course, contact dunk. So this is going to be a different type of build, but it's actually pretty fun to rock with. Now, in your finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense/rebound, you do get a +4 here. So you will get an 84 close shot, 85 driving layup, and the 87 driving dunk, which will give you all the pro contact dunks. And you have a very strong 76 standing dunk. On the shooting, like I said, a 76 mid-range shot is more than enough to hit consistently. And a 68 3 ball is also good enough to hit consistently. Remember, you have 9 badges here. We're going to talk about how you can do that. And then you still have your free throw as an 86. 86 free throw if you're doing any type of rec. And then look at your playmaking, 77 pass accuracy, 83 ball handles. So yes, you get all the elite dribble packages. Of course, you don't get the size ups because you got to be 6'4" or shorter, but regardless, you still get the elite dribbles. And you have an awesome 87 post control. Defensively, we're looking at a 68 interior defense, 77 perimeter, 76 lateral quickness, 65 block, and a 73 defensive rebound, all right? So that's definitely going to be pretty solid. But again, this build is more so made for the finishing and playmaking. And obviously you have the options here. The only ones that make sense will be playmaking or slasher, but you know we got to go with that slash and takeover. And then here you have it, my nephews and nieces. We have the now revisited rugged playmaker build, okay? Also, let's test this build out real quick. We'll get 99, and then of course we'll get you out of here. So let's do that real quick. So we want to go here. On this side, of course, you definitely want to go with the Hall of Fame posterizer and limitless takeoff. But then I will go acrobat and fearless finisher, and then I'll get my fast twitch on gold, and then I will get my unstrippable on bronze, and that's all you need. Fast twitch is very important. It speeds up standing layups and dunks around the rim, so you want that. But these two here, of course, are going to always be the bread and butter and must-haves, okay? And then on the shooting side, what you want to go is sniper and stop and pop. These two are going to be very, very, very deadly. This is how you're going to be able to hit those shots consistently. And then, of course, if you're a blinders person, then go with the blinders. This should help you out. If not, and you are able to establish the hot zones, I definitely recommend getting your hot zones on silver. Especially, and also if you have like been hitting level 39 a lot, I will put a lot of that in shooting. So you can get your hot zone hunter, and then you can also try to get some green machine. Okay, but I would definitely look into that. On the playmaking side, you have a ton. Quick chain, quick first step, handles for days. You want to get your tight handles. You want to get your unpluckable, at least on silver. Where we at? Your stop and go. You want to get that on Hall of Fame. And then your hyperdrive on bronze. So these right here are huge. You can get that belt out on bronze also, and now you have 2 left over that you can work with. Hell, you might even want to go unpluckable just all out. Or you can get your hyperdrive if you run a lot of threes. That's another good one to have. But again, these are going to be the ones that I think that are going to be very important that you want to get, because tight handles is the best way to stun people. Ankle breaker and space creator, this is not the wave this year, okay? And then on the defensive side, since you don't have a lot, and again, you are 6'7", so maybe you want to go something like this, right? I've seen this go bronze. Just get all the animation badges and call it a day. And again, if you have been hitting level 39 every season, that means you should have 8 badge upgrades. So if you put the 8 here, you have 12. So you could actually put all 8 in here and then get a really solid badge stack for defense. Or you can put half here and half on your shooting. So you do have some options if you're able to do that. But anyway, there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the revisited rugged playmaker build. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, you subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head Uncle Demi. I'll be back really soon on the banger. You know, when I say I'll be back soon on the banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.